America, America. Let his brave voice
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, wonderful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Oh, won't you be mine? It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, wonderful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Oh, won't you be my neighbor?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Diana Natsukanyan, and I'm here today to tell you just why you should vote Fred Thompson for president. Some of you may or may not know, I'm the head and founder of the Fred Thompson for President presidential campaign. Today, we're going to give you some great examples as to why you should vote Fred Thompson for president. But before I begin, many of you may be wondering just who Fred Thompson is. Well, Christine?
Who is Fred Thompson? That's a very good question, filled with very good answers. Fred Thompson?
Ah! Fred Thompson! Fred Thompson! Fred Thompson! Mushy stop! Fred Thompson! John! Vote! Vote, please!
Right, so where was I? Right, Fred Thompson. He was born to Ruth and Fletcher Thompson on August 19, 1942. Soon after his birth, his family moved just across the state line to nearby Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. There, he learned the importance of family, hard work, faith, and education. He attended school during the week and First Street Church of Christ on Sundays. He was married while still in high school and graduated in 1960, and would be the first member of his family to go to college. He earned his undergraduate degree in philosophy and political science from Memphis State University in 1964, and his law degree from Vanderbilt University in 1967. Working his way through school, Thompson would eventually go on to be an attorney. He also served as a special counsel to the Senate Foreign Relations Committee in 1980 and the Senate Intellectual Committee in 1982. He was voted into Senate shortly afterwards during his time in the Senate. Thompson focused on three key areas: lowering our taxes, strengthening national security, and what the American statesmen called the unglamorous work of trying to expose waste, and to change the federal government. All have taken on greater importance today than they have back then. In each of these areas, Thompson accomplished a great deal: a great husband, attorney, senator, and son. Thompson would serve as an even greater president. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Christine. Now, we're going to take a brief commercial break from our sponsors, Secret Deodorant. Secret Deodorant, what's your secret?
Obama has a secret. He stinks. In more ways than one. Bad odor, bad president. Vote for Thompson. This commercial presented to you by Secret Platinum Deodorant.
Now we're back, joined by Amanda Gomez, the founder of the Fred Thompson Fan Club. Amanda, why do you think Fred Thompson is going to make a great presidential candidate?
You know, that's a good question, Diana. Not only is Fred Thompson a phenomenal man, and he's strong in his political beliefs, but he's also strong in his religious beliefs. And you know, it all goes back to the Founding Fathers.
Really?
Yes, because as he was a senator, he was also firm, and he did great reforms as a senator, and he has forward-thinking plans for the future.
Now that is fascinating, ladies and gentlemen. Amanda, what kind of reforms is he into? What does he do? What does Fred Thompson believe about things?
Well, Fred Thompson cares about you, he cares about me, and he cares about you. He wants to promote free markets, private property, and fair competition. He thinks welfare spending must be cut to ensure the nation's future economic prosperity.
Now that sounds fascinating. Now, you know, there are a lot of problems right now with illegal immigration. That's a problem for me too. You know, how does Fred Thompson feel about this?
You know, he feels very strongly on this. Illegal immigration must be cut. No more, he says. He says immigration is such a problem that it's so big it now defines a good solution. He has said U.S. borders must be secured before new legislation is passed. Now that's someone who wants to get your business done. And he has criticized Mexico's president for opposing U.S. plans for a fence on Mexican borders.
Wow. Fred Thompson sure sounds like he's got all his ducks in a row. Now, Amanda, right now, big deal in America is the whole war in Iraq. How does Fred Thompson feel about this?
You know, for those of you who are worried, no worries, because he's got you covered. He's got your back. He's got your back. And you know what? He said that the U.S. must deploy every resource, including diplomacy, intelligence, and economic power, to defend itself and its interests. He has spoken of his lead role in the 2002 Homeland Security vote. He would reconsider preemptive attack if Iran came close to developing nuclear weapons, but has said he favors exploring all options to deal with Tehran.
Wow. Fred Thompson sure sounds like a great guy.
Yes, he is.
Gee, thanks, Fred Thompson. Thank you, Amanda Gomez.
Thank you.
Now, we went out to the streets earlier today. We went out and asked you, the people, what you, the people, thought. You, the people, thought about Fred Thompson.
Excuse me, miss. How do you feel about Fred Thompson?
Fred Thompson is a wonderful, wonderful man. You know, we need people like him running for president these days. He cares about the people. I mean, his reform ideas are just amazing. You know, I love Fred Thompson. Vote for him.
Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. How do you feel about Fred Thompson?
Fred Thompson! Fred Thompson, good! Love Fred Thompson! Vote for Fred Thompson! Ah!
Yeah. Anyways, now that you, the people, have seen what a great presidential candidate Fred Thompson can be, we here at the Fred Thompson for President presidential campaign urge you to vote.
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 Vote!
Vote.
Vote.
Vote!
Vote.
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 Vote!
Paid for by the Fred Thompson for President campaign.
He did many reforms and was firm.
He was firm.
Yes.
Fred Thompson was firm.
One more.
Vote.
Oh my god, one more. One more, Christine.
Okay. Vote.
And you know what? No one can take the ball to the hoop like Fred Thompson.
What?
Basketball, Fred Thompson.
Miss, he's the Republican running for president.
Oh, that Law and Order guy. Oh yeah, he's cool too.
Fan club. I messed that up, sorry.
It needs to stop, okay? You don't know how hard it is to come over in the life raft.
Fred Thompson, check out! Fred Thompson, good! Vote! Fred Thompson! Come to your Fred Thompson! Check out down!
Fred Thompson!
Guys, we're still on air.